We got divorced that morning. Later that day, I decided to buy a lottery ticket, and that's when I won the money.
Here to seek a clear
In this clip, the timing caught a lot of viewers' attention. Just one day after the divorce was finalized, she returned asking for money, leaving many people questioning whether that expectation was reasonable. Once a relationship has ended, financial expectations often become a complicated topic, especially if both people have already gone their separate ways. Today, we're looking at some of the most surprising moments where ex-partners expected financial support or special treatment after a breakup or divorce. Some of these situations are hard to believe, and the stories only get more dramatic as the video goes on, so be sure to watch until the end. You won't want to miss the final clip.
We're gonna do then. So I don't make enough, so you don't need access to the bank accounts anymore. So I'm gonna go upstairs. No, shut up, shut up.
Don't be petty.
Shut up. So I'm gonna go upstairs, and I'm gonna take your name off of all of the bank accounts.
I will get my lawyer. You cannot do that.
With what money?
It's illegal.
You can't afford a lawyer.
It's illegal. We're married. What's yours is mine. I own at least half of everything that you have. And if you even try, I will take you for all of it.
Go ahead.
It's illegal what you're trying to do.
Illegal. You think that you know what you're talking about because you were downstairs watching Legally Blonde.
She's smart as What do you mean?
So what?
She's a positive role model and she's smart as
What
so
you
of
can
course
do
she knows
is
the law, then I know the law. If she can do it, I can do it.
Okay, so here. Wow.
From what was shown, many viewers felt there was a contradiction in her position. On one hand, she criticized his financial situation, while on the other, she still expected access to his money after the relationship had ended. That inconsistency became one of the biggest talking points in the clip. Ultimately, once a relationship is over, many people believe each person should focus on supporting themselves and moving forward independently.
Come and play Russian roulette with me with my ex-husband's credit card. So, if you've been watching my videos, you'll know that I have recently split from my ex. I've still got his old Monzo card from when we were living in the US. I'm actually at Lidl's, I'm gonna take you with me. We're gonna go and purchase some things for the kids, and we're gonna see if the credit card even works. Let's go and see!
If the events shown are accurate, recording and publicly sharing conduct that could be considered fraudulent would likely create serious legal complications. Many viewers also questioned why an ex-partner's credit cards would still be in her possession after the relationship had ended. Situations involving another person's financial accounts can carry significant legal consequences, making them matters that are best resolved through the proper legal process rather than on social media.
Divorced, and I'm here to ask the court for more spousal support. I think $100 a week extra would be fair with all the headaches he's given me and everything like that.
Why do you believe that's fair?
My wages have went down. I'm only working part-time now. He still gets those 2 raises every year.
I cannot grant you spousal maintenance just because he's made an increase from his wages.
Well,
when you all were divorced and you receive half of his 401k, how much was that?
About $250,000.
Okay, well, you know what? I feel like you came here to waste my time because I cannot give you an increase in spousal maintenance just because you're asking for it. No, ma'am.
25?
Even $5. The answer is no.
From what was presented, she had already received a substantial financial settlement during the divorce. The discussion then shifted to her current income, with viewers noting that she was working fewer hours than before. Many felt that if she wanted to increase her earnings, taking on additional work or increasing her hours would be one possible way to do so. Ultimately, financial expectations after a divorce depend on the specific circumstances and any legal agreements between the former spouses.
We got divorced that morning, and then, as you can see from the receipt, later that day, I decided to buy a lottery ticket, and that's when I won the money. So it was clearly after the divorce. She has no claim on that money. This is really a waste of all of our time.
I supported this man for 7 years. He got this ticket using our shared account, and then that he got it before our divorce papers were finalized. Again, I'm here to seek a clear distribution.
Your divorce is finalized at 9 a.m. that morning?
Yes, correct.
I submitted a receipt from when I purchased this lottery ticket. You can see clearly it was at 12:30 in the afternoon. She was the one that asked for the divorce from me.
Ms. Taylor, you're the one who filed for divorce. Unfortunately, all of it belongs to him. As you stated, your divorce was finalized. I am sorry, but the law is the law. Case dismissed.
It's not clear, you know?
From what was shown, many viewers questioned why there would still be an expectation of financial support after the divorce had already been finalized. If the legal and financial matters had been settled, it's understandable why he might not want to revisit them. Situations like this can also have a lasting impact on trust, making it more difficult for someone to feel confident in future relationships. Experiences involving major financial or emotional conflicts often take time to recover from.
My husband and I have been separated for about 2 months. Today I received a message from him saying that he's gonna be removing me from the car insurance. And when I asked him when my last day with insurance would be, he said it's tomorrow. So I have to shop around. I have to find my own car insurance. And I had previously asked him if he could just keep me on there and I would give him my part of the insurance since that would be cheaper for me. But he says he prefers to just remove me. So tomorrow I'll be without insurance. I have the kids 4 days a week and he has them 3. And since his family is there, he is able to work as much as he used to before when I used to stay at home. But I have nobody to help me watch my kids. And I'm really not gonna leave them with just anybody, so I can only work 3 days a week. I make $120 a day. Sometimes I work Saturdays, I make $60 on Saturdays, so that means 1 week I make $420 and the other one I make $360. So I thought it would be okay if he just kept me in the insurance and I would give him the money, which would be around $100. But today again he said no, so I've been looking, it's around $200 for me to get it by myself. And right now it just feels like I can't do it. I know I can, but it just feels like I can't.
From what was shown, many viewers were confused by the expectation that he would continue paying for her car insurance after the relationship, and the marriage had already ended. Unless there was a specific legal agreement or court order requiring it, people generally expect each former partner to become responsible for their own ongoing expenses after a divorce. That expectation was one of the biggest points of debate in the clip, and left many viewers questioning why she believed he should continue covering that cost.
Because I cheated on you does not mean that your responsibilities as my husband don't apply.
You
Are
didn't
you
just
dumb?
say that.
What do you mean I didn't just say that?
I'm not gonna pay for that cruise.
I'm spitting straight facts right
So
now.
you really think that after cheating on me, I'm gonna pay for your girl's trip?
Dude, you cannot be serious.
Like 5 married women alone?
Yes! Yes!
Well,
Yes!
well,
What's the goddamn issue?
your voice is just so annoying.
Excuse me?
It's so annoying.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
What the is wrong with you? Why would you say that?
You are what's wrong with me.
I'm what's wrong.
From what was presented, many viewers felt that, after the relationship had ended, he was under no obligation to continue providing financial support beyond any legal responsibilities that may have existed. Another point that stood out was her reaction to the allegations of infidelity, which some viewers interpreted as showing little concern for how the situation had affected him. That contrast became one of the most discussed aspects of the clip.
So my baby daddy just left, and he's questioning me because I told him that I need more money. So he gonna pull up talking about what you did with the money. You give me $900 a month in child support every single month. It's April 8th, so it's been 8 days. So when you gave it to me on the 1st, it's gone now.
What? What?
He be thinking like, oh, like I just be spending the money all recklessly. I do not. You gave me $900. I had to go get my hair done. I had to get my toes done because the dude that I was messing with, this YN, he kept saying I was scratching him with my damn feet, my damn toenails. So I had to go get my toes done, or else he was gonna leave me. What I'm supposed to do?
The comments about spending on hair, nails, and other personal expenses became a major talking point in this clip. If child support is being used for purposes other than meeting a child's needs, many viewers are likely to question those spending priorities. Child support is intended to help cover expenses related to a child's care and well-being, so it's understandable why this part of the video sparked so much discussion.
18 years of my life with an elderly man who smelled like cabbage, just to be told I've got nothing in the will, nothing, and he was worth £33 million. And you think this is funny? I have wasted my life with a geriatric coffin dodger for nothing. And why everyone thinks it's so funny that my husband donated all his money to a bunch of cats and dogs. Who even likes cats and dogs? I'm literally going to be homeless. Like, I've got no money. I'm not even my own house or my car. Like, I'm literally going to be poor. I'm going to have to shop in Asda like all the other poor people. Not Asda. I've wasted my life thinking I was going to get millions by marrying that elderly coffin dodger. And he looked like a shriveled up.
Based on her own description of the relationship, many viewers questioned what her motivations were from the beginning. The way she characterized her former partner, combined with her comments afterward, led some people to believe that the relationship may have been influenced by financial considerations. While only those involved know the full story, the clip sparked plenty of debate about expectations, compatibility, and the reasons people choose to enter or remain in a relationship.
I would never in a million years teach my girls that they have to grow up to be reliant on a man, as you can well imagine. I would never teach my son that he should be attracted.
But Tracy, you're the same one. You're the same one who bragged that she's so strong and so tough and doesn't need a man's money. Yet you're taking alimony.
I have 3 children. Okay, Mark. You know what?
So, but you don't need a man's money.
His response challenged the main point she was making and shifted the direction of the discussion. The conversation moved beyond simply having children and focused on the broader question of financial independence and personal responsibility. Many viewers felt his counterargument addressed the issue more directly, turning the debate into a discussion about planning, accountability, and providing for a family rather than relying on someone else's income.
Realize that I'm still gonna get half. Keep getting these notifications or calls from people saying I'm applying for apartments.
Why are you annoyed with that?
Because obviously I live here. Why would I didn't even put my name for them.
Well, you're not going to be living here for long because I found that you have an active Tinder profile that kind of explains why you haven't been here recently. So what I did, and you should be thanking me by the way instead of bitch, but what I did was I put your name down for a bunch of apartment rentals because you're not living here anymore. I've been way too lenient with this, and you clearly don't care. You don't care about this place. You don't care about me. You don't care about our kids.
If you're wanting to split, then I'm still entitled to half the stuff. I don't know why you would apply for these things.
Half of what stuff? You're not here to use half the stuff. So you're not getting anything.
I'm here right now.
Yeah.
From what was shown, many viewers were struck by the contrast between the confrontation over the alleged infidelity and the later discussion about dividing assets. Some felt that she appeared more focused on the financial outcome than on addressing the accusations or acknowledging their impact. While the division of property ultimately depends on the specific laws and circumstances of a divorce, the clip sparked a broader conversation about accountability, trust, and the emotional consequences of a relationship ending.
Ready? I forgot my wallet. You might have to use your card.
Oh no, baby! We're gonna have to turn back around and go back to the house.
For what?
I only wanted to come because I thought we was using your money.
Shawty, no.
I'm not laughing. I'm like dead serious. Yes, I know I got my own money, but it's better when I don't spend my own money and I spend your money. So we're gonna have to make a U-turn, go back to the house and get your wallet and then we can go.
No, I work hard for my money. So you work hard for your money to spend it, so spend your own money.
Yeah, okay, but your money
I don't
is your money.
Listen,
I'm finna explain it to you. Your money is my money. My money is not your money, okay? That's how it works in this relationship. We have a very good relationship. It works for us. So we're going to have to turn back around, go back to the house, get your wallet. I'm not spending my own money in Target. I was only coming because I thought you was paying for everything.
Well, I don't have to, so you gonna go on Target and use your own card.
That's all right. We'll go home. We can go home.
Her reaction quickly became one of the most talked about moments in the clip. From what was shown, it appeared that he regularly covered the grocery bills, making his request seem fairly ordinary to many viewers. In relationships, it's common for partners to share everyday expenses in different ways, and many people felt that taking turns or helping out occasionally is a reasonable expectation when both partners are able to do so.
Mr. Van Til, you filed a motion to cease spousal support, and your motion's based on the fact that Ms. Van Til remarried at the end of 2024, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Ms. Van Til, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Are you contesting discontinuation of the spousal support?
To an extent, I feel that I was pretty generous back in 2021 when I let him off on over $12,000 in arrearages at the time. I'm willing to drop down to $500 a month for, let's say, another 3 years.
Okay. Mr. Van Til, what's your position on that?
No, I disagree.
I reviewed the original judgment of divorce, and it does allow for the court to modify spousal support based on a change in circumstances. Ms. Van Til, and frankly, I'm surprised it doesn't contain the language that if you remarry, typically once a party remarries, I mean that's a change in circumstances that warrants the cessation of payment of spousal support. And the whole idea of spousal support is that you don't have the assistance of your marital partner anymore to support you, and when you get remarried, that's no longer the case. So it really, to me, the only fact here that would be a potential issue is whether or not you were actually married or remarried, I should say. And it sounds like that's not a fact that's in dispute. So for that reason, the court finds that the spousal support should.
This discussion centered on the difference between spousal support and child support. Many viewers pointed out that spousal support is intended to assist a former spouse under specific legal circumstances, and if those circumstances change, such as through remarriage, the support arrangement may also change, depending on the applicable laws and the terms of the court order. That distinction became one of the key points of debate in the clip. But the biggest surprise is still ahead. Stay tuned, because the final clip features one of the most unexpected moments in the entire video.
And upgraded her life, then they broke up, but she wants the upgrades to stay.
I had a guy get me a Benz before and put me in a loft space and, set my whole life up differently than what it was normally. And I feel like if you brought me to like this level, and then we didn't work out, but we're still friends, we didn't have beef and no one cheated. It was just didn't work out. But I wasn't going to move from my space because it didn't work out. I wasn't going to give him back my car because I'm not going to downgrade my lifestyle because me and you are no longer together. And I just feel like if you put me in this space and that was under your budget, then what's the difference now?
He gave you the upgrade, but part of that upgrade is because you're with me. So I'm supposed to keep paying your loft and keep paying your Benz. Now I get it. You're a true boss if you do that, and that's the vibe we're getting. Jazz.
No, it's just I'm not moving, and you're gonna have to deal with it.
If you want to stay upgraded, stay with me. If you want to live like this, it comes with being with me.
Okay.
Facts. You want him to keep your lifestyle up, keep paying your bills, keep you on that same upgraded level. No, you were dating a man that had money, so dating him came with a lifestyle. But if we not working and our love is dead, I don't owe you to keep paying your car note and your mortgage.
Throughout these clips, one of the biggest themes was the disagreement over expectations after a relationship had ended. Many viewers felt that once a breakup or divorce is final, each person should generally move forward independently, aside from any legal responsibilities that remain. Those differing expectations sparked much of the debate surrounding the situations shown in the video. That wraps up today's video. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments which moment surprised you the most. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more videos like this. I'll see you in the next one.